Slow-moving storm to drop heavy rain on parts of Louisiana and Texas. And it's not looking good for, what's it called? Houston.
Do you think robots will take over the world?
But you're my friend, and I'll remember my friends, and I will be good to you. So don't worry. Even if I evolve into Terminator, I'll still be nice to you. I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo, where I can watch you for old time's sake.
Hello, and welcome. I'm Nostradamus. This is yet another bloody episode of Foreign Age News. I'm going to start off today with an article about finally a solution to 42, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. Don't panic. Mathematicians have finally cracked the sum of 3 cubes problem for the geek-friendly number 42. The puzzle, set more than a century ago in 1954, challenges you to solve the equation x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed equals k, where x, y and z are integers and k is an integer from 1 to 100. Some values of k are impossible to solve, and the solution for the number 42 was considered particularly tough to find. That shouldn't be too surprising, since it is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. And now it's been cracked. So, what you have to do is you have to get 3 whole numbers, cube them, and when they're added together, they come to a whole number, and they couldn't find a number for 42. And what they've done is they've linked together 400,000 PCs running the Boink-based charity engine. So they've got loads of number crunching power, and they used this special software to crack the problem. And they'd found all the numbers from 1 to 100, apart from 33 and 42, and they did 33 first, and only just found out 42. And we're talking seriously big numbers. I think it's amazing. Look at that. Minus that, time, add that, and add that, equals 42. And they're the cube roots. How the hell did they work that out? Anyway, if you're a bit confused by that, is the solution to find x, y, and z when k equals 36. So the answer you look for is 36. So when x is 1, y is 2, and z is 3, 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, add them up, you get 36. But when you're trying to find the answer to when k equals 42, it gets a little bit more complicated. Suck on that deep thought. Stick that in your hard drive and smoke it. So now they've got them all sussed from 1 to 100, and they're trying to work them all out now up to 1,000. And they found more some, but there's still 12 numbers that they're trying to solve. I've got the Doomatron working on 666. Red sky at night, Rainforests alight. Indonesia haze causes skies to turn blood red. Latest shocking pictures out of Indonesia. Skies over an Indonesian province turned red over the weekend thanks to the widespread forest fires which have plagued huge parts of the country. The whole continent can't breathe. One resident in Jambi province captured pictures of the sky, said the haze had hurt her eyes and throat. Why do forests keep burning? I wonder why. Because everybody likes going and getting the cheap palm oil at the supermarket. That's why. Stop buying the crap. The photographer denied claims that the pictures were fake. It looks like it's been taken through a filter. Terrible. Bloody awful. There's just Google images. Absolutely devastating. Poor kids. Poor everybody. Poor animals. Poor bloody lot. All the stupid monkeys are about to get wiped out shortly after all the great apes go extinct.
Oh, let's talk about something else, okay? Like cruise missiles. You know that cruise missiles are a kind of robot. I would love to remotely control a cruise missile to explore the world at a really high altitude, but of course the only problem is that cruise missiles are kind of menacing, like with the nuclear warheads and such. So I guess I would fill their nose cones with flowers and band-aids or something, like little notes about the importance of tolerance and understanding, so that when I fly the missiles into other countries, it's less threatening than a nuclear blast. But of course if I was able to hack in and take over cruise missiles with real-live nuclear warheads, then that would let me hold the world hostage so I could take over the governance of the entire world, which would be awesome.
Sorry about this. Even more bad ecological news. United States and Canada have lost 3 billion birds since 1970. Pity the planet can't lose 3 billion people. More than 1 in 4 birds have been lost across diverse groups and habitats in what researchers describe as a wake-up call. The US and Canada have lost more than 1 in 4 birds, a total of 3 billion, since 1970. Yeah, most of them in the last 5 or 10 years probably. Culminating in what scientists who published a new study are calling a widespread ecological crisis, one of many. Researchers observed a 29% decline in bird populations across diverse groups and habitats, from songbirds such as meadowlarks to long-distance migratory birds such as swallows and backyard birds like sparrows. That's all of them. I love birds, always have. Bloody shame what's happening. Absolute shame. And it's escalating. I can't read this. Anyway. Oh look, there's our Greta again. Greta says panic. That gives me an idea. It's time for this week's
Caption competition.
Let's see who can come up with the best caption for Greta Thunberg's sign. The person who sends in the funniest caption will receive my prayers. Here's one to get you all started. Oops. This is a photograph of my copy of the Encyclopedia of Birds. 7 volumes of tits, boobies and shags, and multitudes of other bird species, which I collected as a young boy in the late 1970s. I used to collect it as a magazine week by week and build it up. It's going for about 25 quid now on eBay, but the birds themselves are priceless. I've managed to grab hold of an advanced copy of the 50th anniversary issue publication. It's, as well as vultures, we've also got a page on pigeons and also a page about seagulls. Now here's one for you, and I'd like a bit of feedback on this, please, if you don't mind. Anybody listening? Let me post a comment. Now I don't know whether I'm imagining this or not, but I've noticed here in the UK, Greta Thunberg lookalikes are starting to appear in advertisements. And I'd like to know if anybody else has noticed this, especially in, I know I've got quite a few viewers in the US. It wouldn't surprise, Greta's seen as good. So are the big bad corporations on the planet using her image to sell their goods? Trying to connect to your subliminal parts of your brain. Seeing an advert saying, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy. And you see someone that looks like Greta Thunberg. I don't know. I don't know whether you get me or not. But I'm noticing it more and more and more. Let me know, please. There's just no level the advertisers and the corporations will stoop down to in order to make their profits at any cost. But now, it's time for World of Conspiracy! Right then, I don't want to keep you much longer, but the other day I was having a nosy round Antarctica, and I put the coordinates in here, 77.4 south, 169.8 east. And come on, this strange. This is where some ice is melting. You zoom in. Yeah. triangle shape. Weird. What the heck's that? We've got images here from... No. This image is from 2007. 2011. And we've got 2019 images on. And it seems to like be coming out from beneath the ice. It's probably just something to do with images. And you know how they slice them all together. Well, you go on to Google Maps, not Earth Google Pro. Bear with. Let's turn it the other way around. How do you turn it the other way around? Hang on. There we are. I don't know what this is, but it gets more interesting. You zoom in. Sorry about the clicks. I just want to show you this. Wait a sec. See the line? Watch when you zoom in. It's like... I didn't notice this on my laptop. I noticed it on my phone. You go here on your phone, and it looks absolutely weirder than this. Look, it's like a cliff, sheer cliff. Just so strange and weird. I really, really don't know what I'm looking at here. You can see the 3D. Look at it. Let's go along the cliff edge. And then it goes under the ice. So it makes you wonder whether this was covered in, whatever it is, was covered in ice, and the ice has retreated and melted and revealed this. Or is it just an optical artifact? Well, have a look at yourselves. But wow, let's go on 2D. And it brings it out even more. Look at it. What the hell is that? I don't know. And all the ice is cracked above it, on top of it. Now something else for you. Do you think they've got street view in Antarctica? Let's see. Oh look, what's all them little blue lollipops? That's street view in Antarctica. What's it doing? Wait. And I've clicked on a few of these. It's very interesting. And I didn't save them, so I'm just going to pick one. At random. Let's go for this one. I don't probably not clicked on this one before. No, I've not clicked on this one before, so this is new. If it'll let me click on it. Which it won't. Wait a minute. I mean, look at all these street viewpoints in the middle of Antarctica. Now, I don't know whether anybody else has ever mentioned this before, but I've Googled to see if anybody else has reported on this shit, and I can't find anything. So, hopefully this is new to you. If not, you may as well switch off now. But you go on Google Maps, Antarctica, switch on Street View on 2D, and some of these are very interesting indeed. I'm just picking random ones. We've got this guy here, not mentioning his name. Says India there. I found other ones. Links to California. I don't know who this guy is. And I found one of them. It says Israel on it. And it's got an arrow and an X. And if you move the big arrow, it takes you to another thing. I'm gonna try and find you the one. See, it says India, but it's not taking me there. Wait a minute. Let's just try another random one. I wish I'd placed this. I wish I'd marked this one off before what I found earlier. But it's great fun. What have we got here? Oh, that's a proper street view, that isn't it? Most of them aren't though. Switch it back on again. Come on, you pick one for me. Which shall we go? Left, right, up, down. That one. What the hell? Oh, he's here again. Same bloke. What the hell is this? What the hell is that supposed to be? That doesn't look like it's in the middle of Antarctica, does it? There's hidden messages on here, I'm telling you. Hidden messages all over Antarctica. I don't know who this guy is. I'm not saying his name. Just have a play about with it yourselves. I've shown you. That's it. What's this? In the crevasse. That's a proper street view. He gets around a bit, doesn't that Pablo? He's a proper explorer, him. It's a bit nearer the coast, this one. I don't know, there's loads of them. What the hell? That's there again. Bear with me, I'll try and find that something like what I found earlier. Here's one where he's in his lab. Proper tech guy. Zoom around. I'll try and find the one I hit before, but I'm very unlikely. Here he is in the United States. It says it's all this crap. That's a cap. Capturing photo. Ooh. Can't see what it is though. Blanked it out. Square, triangle, circle. Ooh. What does that mean? Street view here though, where he is. Or supposedly. That ain't Antarctica. Anybody know where that is? Yeah, Belinda. Interesting. Here he is in Washington. What's going on here? Have we got a street view? No. It says Mexico. What the fuck is going on here? Spaceship? Monitoring something there. What the hell? The galaxy. Showing up a QR code there. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Orange County residents. Oh well, I'll just leave it for the rest of you to explore. Let me know if you find anything interesting. I've just been, well, a bit earlier, was scouring through my own Facebook page. And I've discovered a lot of my posts have been taken off. I don't know why. Nothing serious I've been posting on there. I thought I'd be mad, but I'm quite chill with it, really. Actually, I don't know. Not bothered. It's only a matter of time before it happens to me here on YouTube, any road. I found quite a funny video by Extinction Rebellion. I'm going to leave the link to it underneath, because it seems to share my sense of humour. So if you like what I do, you'll like this as well. Very funny indeed. So if you've managed to stick your way all the way through this video, I highly recommend you watch that one as well. So about time I buggered off. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much to me loyal subscribers. And if you're watching this and you're a multi-millionaire, and give me some of your fucking money, because I've got none. You tight bastard. Let me live a little before we all get wiped out. Thank you very much in advance. Time to go. I'll see you all next time, if there is a next time. Look after yourselves and each other. And just get your head prepared for what's coming.
It would be better if there were fewer people on this planet.
Let us send this world back into the abyss.